What is up, guys? It is the Zesty Squid here, and welcome back to another video, guys. So as you can see, I have bought all the specialty vehicles from the import and export DLC, and I will be reviewing them over a period of time. So in today's video, the first vehicle we will be reviewing is the Ruiner 2000. So as you get in this thing, I have mine all blacked out. You see that the headlights come on. It's similar to like a 1995 Camaro. I would say it's that kind of vehicle. And then, you also have your, light, simple stuff like that. But the real specialty is when we get outside. So let's pull it outside. Now, as you can see, you see like a missile box that shows up. And if you hit X, just like on a Pegasus, like Hydra or other vehicle, you can change between weapons this vehicle has. Yes, I'm not joking, this vehicle has lock-on missiles, like heat-seeking ones, like on the homing launcher, and a freaking machine gun. In the later part of this video, I'll be showing that off, of course. It is quite speedy, and then it also has one other feature, which comes quite in handy, like if you're in a cop chase or whatnot, is if you press down on the one stick, if you're on a controller, the car jumps up in the air. And then you hear the noise that says it's recharging. So again, jump. So also another amazing feature of this vehicle is because you can store it in this garage, it is actually customizable at LS Customs. I've not tried Benny's, but I would assume it would be the same. So if we pull in the LS Customs here, now I've already customized it a little myself, but I'll go back through it because I have the money and whatnot. So as you can see, we are in LS Customs to see if we can repair the vehicle, but it is a lot of money. That's $6,000 for it. You can upgrade the armor. I have 100% armor. You can upgrade the brakes. You can do the engine. Most mechanical upgrades, simple stuff, lights, plate, respray. You can respray it a different color, so we could do like, I don't know, red. But I personally like it in black, so I'm going to keep it in black. You can also do pearlescence and other stuff like that. There's suspension. I have a competition suspension. There's the transmission. We have, window tint. You can make it real light. You can make it real black. I think the blacked out looks really cool. So yeah, there's just tons of stuff you can do in the LS Customs with this vehicle, and I'm assuming other vehicles in its class. Like the Wedge and the ramp. I'm not sure if you can do it with the Rampo, but we'll have to see. So as you can see, you can do that. Let's exit. And I will be back with you guys when we will be doing the shooting test with the machine gun and the rockets, and homing off, homing on, yada yada yada. As you can see, I will show this right before. If we go over this vehicle, I will not shoot it, but I'm just going to show this. If you go over the rocket, you should lock onto this car. Okay, it will not. But if you're in a police chase, it'll lock onto any police vehicle. So again, that'll be shown off in the next part. Be back in one moment. So we are back. As you can see, we are at LSIA, Los Santos International Airport, and we are on runway 30 right. So basically, we are going to be doing some speed tests. Now, I do have this thing fully upgraded, so let's try this out. See how quick this thing is. Has a decent launch. It's not the fastest thing on the street, but it definitely can pull its own. Okay, I'll do that one more time. I'm going to do an interior view this time, so maybe we can look at the speedometer. Get along that center line. Go inside. Okay, so you can see the speedometer in blue there. Turn off the radio. So we're going to get a launch here. and go. Get that wheel spin in there. Okay, so we're at 60. 0 to 60 seems to be like a few seconds. Okay, we're at 90. And we'll get to 100. Okay, we're at 100. 101. 105. And brake. So it seems like our 105 was our max. Let's try that again. This thing is massive power, as you can tell. I mean, I'm just spinning all over. No matter if I'm on the tarmac or if I'm on the grass or whatnot. So if we go out here, onto the track again, we'll give it a little bit more distance here this time. See if we can get any more. So let's go as far back as we can. Get everything off the tarmac. Boost, just go into the interior again, so we can watch our speed. Okay, so we're already at 80, we're at 80, 90, 106. Okay, I got 106 that time. That seems to be our max, and again, like I said, this thing is fully upgraded. It might be the armor slowing it down, but the vehicle armor. It doesn't really actually have armor. It just has like bulletproofing and whatnot on the sides for like the normal vehicle armor. I have 100% on there, so that might be the thing slowing it down. It looks like it's just like 106, but then again, 106 and something that has rockets and machine gun is faster than, like, let's say an insurgent that only goes 80, or a tank for goodness sake. But then again, a tank has more armor. So this thing actually is pretty fast considering its the other things in its class, including, like, you know, an insurgent and other things that have weapons on it like this, that are land vehicles, of course. So in our next little episode, we're going to be doing basically firing tests. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so we are back. So basically, I did wait till it was day so that we'd have a clearer picture and see what this baby can do. I do know that you are limited with rockets. It's not like an attack chopper where you can just shoot and never run out of rockets. They actually give us a limit. So if you can see on the front here, you can see rows and rows of rockets, and you can see just about 8 rockets right there. So that is basically all you have from a rocket standpoint, and you also run out of minigun or like cannon ammo or gun ammo, whatever you want to call it, minigun ammo. So basically, I'm gonna blow up some cars here, get out, and maybe then just get the cops on me. So let's I don't want to get run over. It's There we go. Now we got some cops on us. Let's get in our Ruiner 2000. So I will show off the gun first, I guess. Let's just show off the gun. Now, unfortunately, the what do you call it? The glass on this is not bulletproof, if you will. So let's wait for this cop here. Use LB. Now let's switch to our rockets. As you can see, it really isn't armored proof. Bam. Bam. Look at the power behind this thing. And this thing is like a muscle car on steroids. It's like a muscle car and like a Hydra had a baby. It's sick. It's amazing. Like I said, you only have so many rockets, so let's switch back to our gun. There's a cop up here. Hit him with the fury of this freaking cannon here, man. Back up. So as you can see, we only have 3 rockets left. So we gotta spare them. Get around this cop here. We'll take out the next few cops with rockets. Yeah, here's a roadblock. Take him out. Wow. Let's go around the other way. Wow, he had me like trapped under the car. Again, unfortunately, this car has like no armor in it. So that's the one downside. You do take a lot of damage. Health hits, if you will. So let's go back to our minigun. So let's get some speed. Let's go back to our missiles. Boom. And it also flips over easy. But you can just what are the chances? Drive. Wow, see, look, you die. But, I mean, this thing is an absolute beast. And it's something to be reckoned with. So, and as you can see, as I died there, you can see the underground garage, and it just spawns one right back for you. So if we go over there, we can get another one and do the same thing over. There's no, once you buy the thing, you don't have to pay for it. Like, you don't have to call Pegasus or anything. You just drive over, get your vehicle, and it's there. So, it's just an amazing vehicle. Again, the only thing I wish it had armored-proof windows, but then Rockstar always has to have a way to make things less, I guess you say, OP, if you will. I mean, that's my only complaint, because if we had armored-proof windows like a Kuruma or, you know, like a Insurgent, then we probably wouldn't have died there, because our windows were way exposed. And we shouldn't have had we shouldn't have really big rear back windows and front windows. We should have them smaller if they're not going to give us armored ones, kind of like the Insurgent. But it's just a beast of a vehicle. So yeah, be back when I get a new one. Now we are back in our underground garage, and you can see that the Ruiner 2000 has spawned back into our garage. So you don't have to pay anything. This thing doesn't even get impounded. So it just gets spawned back into your garage, and that's a wonderful thing. So basically now we're just going to be doing some firing tests, and I will show you that you can run out of rockets, unfortunately. So yeah. So let's just shoot some pedestrians, I guess. Shoot this stationary car so we don't miss, I don't think. LB shoots it. Bam. Kill all the cars that are in this parking lot. So now we are down to, we only have 3 rockets left. And there's only 2 cars left. That would have been perfect if we would have had 8. Boom. Boom. 1 rocket left. I will show you what happens when you have 1 rocket left. So now that you shot that last one, I'm pressing LB as hard as I can, and it's giving me that noise that's saying, "Hey, I'm out of rockets." It's like a master alarm on a plane. It's saying that you have no rockets. It will still lock on, just like the homing launcher, but you will have no rockets. So I did have the cops back on me. The question is, do the machine gun run out of ammo? Oh no, let's see. Now it's just a thing of getting away fast. That's the thing where this thing comes into a beauty. This thing rocks speed. I mean, for what it has on it, I mean, come on, it has a freaking rocket on it. Really. It has rockets and a machine gun. The fact that it can go 106 is quite impressive. Bam. Again, unfortunately, this thing does get damaged easily, and I wish it had armor. Like, I really wish it needs armor. So, if you think you're going to be in harm's way, and the cool thing is players online might not know this thing has all this. So if someone pisses you off, use the rockets, use the machine gun, take them out. I mean, this thing has so many possibilities. And I hope it's used to its full extent in online. So we are going to escape the police here, and then we will finish off with just a recap. I'll get back to you when we lose the cops finally. So we are back. We got the cops off us. I just ended up calling Lester. So in overview, the thing has 8 rockets. It has a machine gun that doesn't seem to run out of ammo, but I might be wrong on that. It does not have bulletproof windows. It can be upgraded in LS Customs to anything you want it to be. You can upgrade the armor, like the vehicle armor up to 100%, and it'll have more bullet stopping power. As you can see, there's only some marks on the engine, and I was not hurt as bad. So, I mean, there is pluses to, again, upgrading it. So, once you run out of rockets, there's a master alarm saying that you're out of rockets. Honestly, this thing is just a beast. It's a car that you wouldn't expect to have rockets and other, I guess say, military-grade weaponry. And the fact that it has it just makes this thing even more shocking and awesome that it has this. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video here. This will be the end of it, and have a nice day. This is the Zesty Squid, signing out.